guys, what's up? Walker here with our next episode of my Thaumcraft Let's Play playthrough. Last episode we got our advanced alchemy set up. Okay, so oh shoot. No. I don't care. Our advanced alchemy set up so that we didn't have to waste so many items. You can see I did just a little bit of essentia collecting here. Made a couple more jars. Mostly because I wanted to make the umbral rose right off quick. There it is. Umbral rose bush. So that takes 5 Victus and 8 Tenebra. Lock that into place. Okay. I have 8 Tenebra right here. This is why I don't care about that little bit of aqua in there, because I'm going to be emptying 2 jars right here. Okay, there we go. So, if I read it correctly, it says, there's no sight more pathetic than a soggy thaumatage. For all your great and miraculous powers, you still have to go jump in the nearest lake and hunt for squids every time you want to refill your inkwell. You are done squid hunting. By infusing a rose with Tenebra and Invictus, you create a flower that spreads like a weed and whose petals can be crushed for ink. I think I can just plant it and it should just start growing, right? I don't think I need to put it on farmland. That's kind of cool. It's a rose bush with black flowers. I'm gonna leave it there for now and see what happens, because I still have some squid ink, so I'm not hurting for it too badly. Okay, so it's one of the other things I was going to do was I was going to start doing golems today. Golemancy, and that's what we're going to start working on today. Because, if we go, do I have enough food? Okay. If we come over here, our farm is, you know, I came in and cleaned out some of it because I needed some bread, but wouldn't it be nice if we had a way to harvest and replant all of this without having to come over and do it ourselves? Well, we do. We have golems. Right now I only have the most basic of basic golems unlocked. That is the, yeah, straw golem. And that's what we're going to make today. Pardon me. I might just blank that out. That's what we're going to make today. Let's blank that out. Okay. So what we need to do for a straw golem is you make golems using alchemy. Which is why I really wanted to get that thing built ASAP. Because this is one of those you don't want to waste your essentia with. We need hay bales for our basic golem. Let's go back over. I'm thinking what I might do is I might like extend the building out and incorporate this area into it instead of building a brand new building. And then as I build and get more stuff, then I can decide if I want to destroy the building or not. Alright, let's put that in there. Takes 4 Humanus, 4 Motus, and 4 Spiritus. Well, I have some Spiritus. I jumped into the Nether, and I got into a fight with a couple of ghasts, and even though I didn't want to, I used the ghast tears and distilled them down into essentia. And part of that is Spiritus. I need Motus and Humanus. Well, Humanus we can get off of rotten flesh. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Motus. Think feathers just give Volatus, which I don't even think I've researched yet, to be honest. Oh, no, I do. And they give air too. Okay. Oh, Motus. Doors? Maybe. Oh yeah, door. Oh man. 1 per door. Get Machina 2. Or I can make trapdoors, and yeah, I'm gonna make trapdoors. I know they're the same recipe, just sideways, but I don't want to deal with excess arbor right now. So once I get a centrifuge rolling, what I can do is I can turn arbor into its base components, which is herba and air. There, that should be enough anyway. But I don't have a centrifuge yet. I don't even think I have it researched yet. Oh wait, yes I do. I had to research it for the alchemical construct. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because you get 2 trapdoors per, so actually I am saving some. Alright, let's throw that in there. Of course, I don't have any coal left. Of course I don't. Well, I do have wood. And wood will burn too. No, I'm not going to turn it into sticks. I don't care. I don't care if it's saving you stuff. Get this. Get this. Okay, and so I'm also going to throw my rotten flesh in there, because this will also fill. It has a buffer. See how that purple bar is going up? So I don't have to, like, Lotus. Throw that down. Now let's say you need a jar and you really don't feel like, say, going and making some more. In which case, shame on you and shame on me, because I'm going to do what I'm explaining to you right now. Let's say, like herba, okay? Herba is a dime a dozen. I mean, you can get so much herba from so many different things. I don't really need to save that. But like census comes from only a few things, so man, it's getting dark, and if I've learned anything in this world, it's that it wants anything and everything to kill me. Like, I've died more times. What, this is what, episode 6 maybe, so, you know, 3 hours. I've died more times than I have in days playing on a server. Oh, check that out. That actually is really cool. That's really neat. Okay, well, now we know how that works. Ow. Works out for the best for all of us, doesn't it? Alright, I got that, and I got that. Should spit out a golem. Should spit out a second golem. There we go. 2 straw golems. Made to order. So right now they're kind of useless. I could put them down. I don't have a means to pick them up yet though, so I'm not going to put them down. Speaking of which, I'll make a golem answers bell while I'm describing this. I could put him down, but he ain't going to do much of anything, so... Because he needs a core to tell him what to do. And what I want him to do is twofold. But, oh, I need to make it in the table. Derp. One, I made two because they can only do one thing at a time. They're not smart enough to do more than one thing. They can gather items. They can plant items. Well, okay, I lied a little bit. You can add an upgrade to the harvest golem, and then he will be able to harvest and plant items. Otherwise, he'll just harvest items. He'll blindly mow down sugarcane and or oops. Isn't it a good thing I charged that already? I actually remembered to charge it. I didn't get enough ether, but I have enough to make this. 1, 2 blanks. Yeah, he'll just like mow down my wheat, and then I'll have a blank grown. Sorry, I'm so sick of skeletons. I almost... Where did you go? Oh, there you are. I almost considered putting it on, what the hell is the... not creative mode, but peaceful mode. I almost considered putting it on peaceful mode, because when I was running earlier to collect supplies, it just kept popping up everywhere. It was like, every time I turned around, there was another skeleton firing at me, so I didn't. This wrath shard comes from forbidden magic, I believe. I jumped in the well, I already said I jumped in the nether, and I was immediately attacked by like 10 fire bats, and I got 3 wrath shards. Useless to me now. Right now, they're useless to me, but I think the Diabolist fork. No, it doesn't. Oh, Wrath Cage. Much later on, we'll make one of those. It's a spawner that you can set to whatever you want. Okay, enough talking, enough chitter chatter. Golem. Oh, that's why. It resets it, and he never moved his down to match with Azanor's setup. I need a gather, and I need a harvest. I didn't research that one. Paper. I guess I'll do this on camera real quick. Hopefully real quick. Yeah, I should be able to do this. Oh yeah. So anyway, yeah, I got really, pardon me, really annoyed sitting in the nether, and every time I turn around there's another freaking fire bat coming after me, so I was searching for soul sand, and then I said, to hell with it. I'll use the go-to gas tiers that I got, just so that I could get to this episode. I was like in there for like an hour, and I couldn't find a damn thing, so we're gonna do these one at a time. And here's why. Well, here's not why. Alright, so we deselected that. Now, because there's multiple ways you can make these cores, it's going to give us a list. I only have 2 unlocked, though, so I can only do 1 or 2. I need 5 Terra and 5 Lucrum. The Lucrum could be a problem. Terra's no problem at all. Everything has Terra in it. Dirt has Terra in it. I have Terra anyway. The Lucrum, though... let me think. Gold, obviously. Well, why do I even have to think? This is what we have this for. I don't remember what Lucrum goes into, so I don't have much scan to show me what, but I can get 7 from that helmet that I grabbed. If I can remember where I put it. I think I put it down in my mob drops bin. Yeah, there it is. So I'm going to use that. That's why I was excited when he dropped a golden helmet. No, I don't care about a better helmet, but I do care about Lucrum. And Tutamen. It's going to be very, very important much later on when I get into warding. Uh-oh. Corpus. Maybe one of the mods has something useful for it, but not really much else. Metallum we do want to keep. Ignis we don't need, if I remember right. Not right now, anyway. I have no idea what that's used for. It's something in Forbidden Magic. Is that all? Yeah, that's all. Alright, put the Lucrum down. And Golem Core, gather. If I attach that to a golem, he'll gather anything within his field of, not really field of vision, but his, where he can see stuff. Which I don't really remember how far they can go, but alright, we're gonna disable that. This is why I did this, is because if I had put both in and done it, because I had a little bit left over, it would have tried to make another one. I need Mezzes, and I need 5 Meto. By the way, when you've done this long enough, you start to memorize the names. I honestly probably could go through and identify every type of essentia just by how it looks. Determine, I don't know that one because it's oh, let's say I don't want to use this, right? I don't want to store it in a jar. Yeah, I could have done that with every. I just remembered that. Just now remembered that. I do want Tutamen. I'm gonna need a lot of that, a buttload of that, like 20 jars of that later on. Okay, get the Mezzes. Ooh, see, it already sucked it out. I didn't even have the meadow down yet. Famus? Don't need it. Alright, Meto. Meto is the harvest. Shears. I don't really want to use all my iron on shears, though. I hope a hoe will do it, but oh good, it does. Stone hoe. We'll make 2, 3. I already have 1, so we'll just make another 2. That's right, you can't stack tools. You'd think I'd know that by now, how long I've played this game. Alright, throw that in there. You can cook damaged items, so don't be shy, throw it in there. Like, if I was smart, if I was really smart, I would take any of my items that are almost ready to die and throw it in there. But once I get infusion ready, it won't matter. Alright, open up the door. Do I have an empty jar? No? No jar? Jar. You know, the primals are make up a lot of stuff, and even if I mess up and I need some more, I mean, it's not that hard to get. Alright, so we also have a golem animation core. Guess what? You can scan each individual one. It has its own stuff. Glass panes cannot be scanned. I don't know why. I think it's because you only get one glass from a full glass, and it makes 6 glass to make 12 glass panes. So, I mean, you can't get half a research point. So, I guess that's the reason why. Alright, I'm almost ready. There's another thing I want. I want a... get into the Golemancy tab. I want a golem upgrade order. Okay. It doesn't tell you why here, but it should tell you why under harvest. Fortunately, they're not smart enough to replant crops. They harvest, sure, maybe a bit of magic to work that, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Harvest golems fitted with this upgrade will now attempt to replant the crop they just harvested. This could fail if the plant failed to drop the proper seed or seedling, which... Thaumic Tinkering over in this area will have its own kind of, they're like magic beans, but they're seeds. I've not automated those yet, so that might be what it could be referring to. Well, I guess I'm going to have to use my Cassia wood. Very soon, I'm going to have to go out on a journey because I really like the color. That's about it. Alright, so we're going to come over here. Alright, they're not very tall. I guess what I can do is put that there. Put you, oops, there. Put you right there. And that's why I have that wool carpet over that water hole, or else he'll drown. And we don't want that, do we? Oh. I was showing you the auto upgrade, but I never made it, did I? That's okay, I can make that real fast. I don't even have to break down an ingot. Ordo. Nugget. Upgrade. Do I have, Yay! Glass and iron. Oops. I already have glass. I need the iron. So I just unlocked another... It's an accessory. It's separate from the upgrades. The glasses. Oh. Oh, duh. Wow. Aren't I the smart one? Yeah, one glass. Monocle would be really cool, but alright. You know what, miss? Make another one, just in case, because I honestly can't remember the range of these guys. I think they'll be fine in a garden of that size, but... Oh, you know what else I need to do real fast? Just cover this with dirt. Oh, sand will work. Sand will work even better, because then I don't have to... I can just do that. I don't want him falling in and drowning. They'll do that. They're not, you know, they're not super smart, but here's some glasses from you. There's some glasses from you. Aren't you cute? Oh, man. I love those guys. Okay, make sure I get the right one. You're gather, so you go there. And you, before I give you that, I'm going to put your upgrade on first. So you see that little tiny spot down on his stomach? He gets an upgrade. Different kinds of golems can hold different kinds of upgrades. Different kinds of golems can actually do a lot of different stuff. So straw golems, very low durability, very low strength, average self-repair. They can only carry one item at a time. They're fast though, but they can only have one upgrade. For gardening, that's fine. He doesn't need much more than that. And if we do... make sure... Okay. So the Golem Bell does a couple of different things. I can pick them up with all of their upgrades and cores on. I can pick them up and remove all their upgrades. And I could like set him to this chest, or I could set him to another chest. But I just wanted to make sure he was set up to that chest. And pow! Whoa, there he goes! Look at him go! Look at him go! Look at him go! You go, buddy! You go, buddy! I'm probably gonna have to upgrade, because he can only pick up one item at a time. Probably gonna have to replace him with a wooden golem. I think can pick up 4. But for right now, I love watching them go. Go, little buddy, go! Hey, hey, there's more over there. Look, there's more over there, buddy. Look, it's right over here. It's over here. I gave you glasses for a reason. It increases their distance that they sense stuff. Here he comes. Yeah, that's what I thought. And he'll just keep picking stuff up and putting in this chest. Now, I think there's a way. And it might not be a way. It just might be... I might have to do it several different ways. Because, of course, I don't have any kind of piping or conduits or anything. You know, if I want to do automated transport, these guys are what I got. I don't have anything else. And same with sorting. If I want to do any kind of automated sorting, these guys are what I got. And it all is based off of these different kinds of cores that I still need to research. Ooh, fishing. Oh, that needs infusion. I'm not even set up for infusion yet. And I need to find fishies that are a pain in the ass to find. So you're gonna see me make some sort of sorting system based all around golems, and it's actually the first time I've ever done that, so it's gonna be fun. Oh man, look at you guys go. This was a really good episode, I think. You know, there wasn't a lot of my random run all over the damn place to collect the stuff I needed episode. That one went pretty well. Golems, folks. And just for demonstration, because we also got this too, right? We did this episode. The Umbral Rose turns into Shadow Ink. And I'm pretty sure, not positive, but pretty sure I can use that on sheeps. Do I still have a sheep? Yeah. Let's go find out. It'll be our last big thing in this episode, because it's almost time to wrap up. Bleh. Bleh. He's like, no, don't make me black. Yes, look at that. So now I have an alternative black dye than trying to find squid ink. Because I had one of 2 options. Keep running to the river, or make one of these ponds way deeper than it is, and both are time consuming. That, I mean, I found the rose in less than 5 minutes. I found the Victus came from flowers, the Tenebra came from mushroom, and look at it go. I mean, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 refills. I'm pretty sure I have more there in 30 minutes than I had squid ink that I had collected earlier. Alrighty guys, let's just go watch the golems work while we sign off here. So, golems, folks. Next episode, we are going to work on possibly automating the sugarcane farm, either with golems or the old-fashioned Minecraft vanilla way. we're also going to... What should we do next episode? I mean, I'm going to unlock some more golems. There's an item down here called a travel chunk that I want. Probably, I keep saying infusion, I need to find an Enderman and kill him. So what I might do is I might actually, next episode, work on getting some equipment together. And, it's probably going to be a boring mining episode, but, we're going to try and, get ourselves an ender pearl. Is there anything, like, that could help us? Anything at all? Thaumic cake. I don't remember what that does. Axe the Skull Taker, Diablos Fork, Lord of Hellfire, Blink. Emerald Transmutation. You know, we're not even at the point where we need emeralds yet, but maybe. Thaumic Esoterica. Oh! We've opened up quite a bit in here, haven't we? Talisman of Nourishment, Soul Brazier. Ew. Warp is bad, okay? Thaumic Replicator? Thaumic Replicator. That sounds broken. Like, if that's what I think it is, if that does what I think it does, we might not have ore problems. Transmutative wand. One thing into another. Taint. Yeah, we know what taint is. Taint's bad. We haven't actually seen any yet, which, thank God. What about Thaumic Horizons? Blood alchemy? Ew. Ew. Arcane lenses. I remember reading about this. I can add lenses to my goggles of revealing, and they do different things. I might open up that and see what that's all about. You know what? I'm going to spend some time off camera researching. It's raining now. Hooray. By the way, the golems, they don't care about rain. They do care about mobs, though, so, I'm going to put a fence around these guys, too. Stone fence, maybe. Because unless something's changed, and it's possible something has, zombies will go zero in right on these guys. So... Oh, that's right, it broke. It broke my pickaxe. So we're gonna... I'm gonna make a cobble fence around these guys. And, he sees me, so he doesn't care about them. I think. Of course, he is walking towards them. So, that's what I'll do. And I'm going to open up a whole messload of research and look at it, and I'll decide what I want to do for the next episode based on that. So next episode's going to be a surprise. I actually don't know what we're going to do next episode. Yeah. So, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to leave me a like on the video. Join my channel for more videos coming out soon, very soon, I promise. And check out my Dwarf Fortress videos coming out soon. I know I keep saying that, but by the time this episode airs, I probably will have a couple out anyway. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. So... we'll check you guys later.